Assalamualaikum. Hello guys. So my name Mohamad Fakhrur Razi bin Mastarin, metric number 208586. So right now actually I'm making a video about my assignment regarding to the subject of AGR3101 botany, the botany subject. The assignment that has been given to me is about making a herbarium. So herbarium actually a set of document which we compile or kept the plant in a file maybe or in a frame. So for my task, my group task, we are given we choose to pick the Poaceae family as the herbarium for the herbarium assignment. So for me, I picked the Eleusin indica species which came or derived from the Poaceae family. So the Eleusin indica actually commonly named as the cowgrass or the Indiana goosegrass. So it's actually quite easy for us to find the Eleusin indica anyway, because this plant actually this plant actually can grow easily. It can grow anywhere, even at the roadside, at the orchard, or anywhere, as long as there is enough sources for it to, or a favorable environment for it to keep alive. So let me show you the example of the Eleusin indica. Come closer. Alright, so here, as you can see, this is the Eleusin indica, which I mentioned before, came from the Poaceae family, and it's commonly can be found around Southeast Asian region, and it is suitable with the condition of Asian nation for the growth of it. So stay tuned for more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Adam bin Amir, matrix number 208455. Today I will tell you about my herbarium project. The species is Chinese sprangletop, or some known as Asian sprangletop. The scientific name of it is Leptochlora chinensis. This grass come from Poaceae family. This grass is a perennial grass with glabrous leaf and fibrous root. The leaf blade is linear, acute, membranous, green, and slightly glaucous. And this is my herbarium. As you can see, this is a grass called Chinese sprangletop. This is the root, fibrous root, and this is the leaf. This is the inflorescence. Okay, the leaf length, is 6 to 32 cm long with wide 4 to 9 mm. The inflorescence form on an open panicle that is measured 15 to 60 cm long with numerous slender. The flower of this inflorescence known as spiculate. Each spiculate has a rachilla. This is the inflorescence, the whole inflorescence, and this is the flower. The flower, we call it spiculate, and each spiculate has rachilla or pedicel. The pedicel have 3 to 7 flowers, and the ligule 1 to mm long with setaceous setaceous hairs on the axial surface. And the rachilla is filiform and glabrous with similar florets, which are perfect, reduced upward and overlapping. The floral modification of this species is blooms, palea, and lemma. These three glooms, palea and lemma, is a leaf modification on this Chinese springletop. The gloom are shorter than the lemma, and the lemma have 3 nerves not deeply cleft, measured 0.8 to 3.2 mm long, and the width is 0.4 to 0.55 mm. Then the palea is shorter than the lemma. The palea also scabrous on the nerve with a pressed hair. So this is my herbarium. I already pressed it within 3 weeks, and after that I using thread and needle to attach this herbarium on A3 paper. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day. I am Muhammad Akif Afnan bin Muhammad Ariffin 207779. So today I will present about my herbarium sample, and my group had decided to take a herbarium sample under Poaceae family. So this is my sample. So my sample is Azonopus compressus, and its common name is blanket grass under Poaceae family, and its locality is its habitat is native of tropical America, South America, Mexico, and Brazil. So I take the sample Azonopus compressus at my house area, and on how I press it, I cover this sample with newspaper and press it under my toto bag about 4 to 5 days, and then after that I sew this sample with white thread, and this is my successful sample, herbarium sample. So Azonopus compressus is monocotyledon, and at root it consists of fibrous root system, and also have adventitious roots. So for stem, it present of stolon as its stem modification, with hairy nodes and flattened internodes. So for leaf, it categorized under sample leaf with entire margins. Also have alternate in distichous arrangement, and has a linear ovate shape. in acute apex. It has green color when at maturity, while green or light green at its youth. So for the flower, it consists of lemma and gyme at its flower modification. It has spikelet inflorescence. So for fruit, it has brown or yellow golden color at maturity. It is a sample fruit under predicate dry and indehiscent category, and it known as Caryopsis. So this is my sample. I think this is from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohamad Zulkifli bin Khalid. My metric number is 208548. Okay, this is my herbarium. The scientific name this herbarium is Chrysopogon aciculatus, and the vernacular name or botanical name is love grass, or in Malaysia we call it the temucuk. Okay, the family is Poaceae, and the place I take it in Kampung Bukit, Sungai Mtani, Kedah Darul Aman in 60 December 2020. Okay, the habitat Chrysopogon aciculatus is a tropical grassland species. Nicole 1992 said note that it dominate grass pasture based on a study in lowland Nepal. It occurs throughout the Philippines in open grassland. Penco and Obin said in 1983 and Stanfield said in 1970 it is an exotic in Nigeria, where is it well established as a lawn grass. Okay, the description in this described is Chrysopogon aciculatus is a rhizomatous or stoloniferous spreading perennial. Come often erect 15 to 25 cm tall. Geniculate branching, always rotate at the nodes. Leaf we can leaf 3 to 50 cm long and 2 to 6 millimeter wide. 50 to 20 times as long as wide. Line layer often hairy at mouth only. Okay, ligule membranous and truncate. Inflorescence a panicle 5 to 10 cm long, 2.5 cm wide, composed of several pores of short radius branches which gradually spread horizontal when ripe. Each branch bearing at its end a group of 3 spikelets. Branch at side joined below the spikelets group. Spikelets are thinner and smaller, one sessile hermaphrodite, approximate 4 mm long with a hairy oblique callus to pedicle, male or nature. Okay, glooms G1 2 4 mm long, 3 to 2 nerve, and G2 2 to 4 mm long. Okay, lemurs L1 2 to 3 mm long. Straight capsule oblong 2 mm long. Okay, that's all. Thank you.